The federal government is facing a tough challenge as it tries to find $15 billion in spending cuts by early October, as part of its plan to reduce the deficit and address inflation. Treasury Board President Anita has asked cabinet ministers to submit their proposals for slashing discretionary spending on consulting, professional services and travel, as well as identifying programs that are duplicative, low value or not aligned with the government's priorities. The spending cuts were announced in the 2023 budget, which also offered billions for dental care, tax credits for clean energy and a one-time grocery rebate for low-income Canadians. The budget projected a deficit of $40.1 billion in 2023-24, up from the $30.6 billion forecast last fall, due to a worsening economy and lower revenues. Anand said, "The savings should be sustainable and not affect service delivery or the federal workforce." However, former high-ranking public servants have warned that this will be a difficult task to achieve, and that something will have to give. They said that cutting spending on consultants and travel may not be enough to meet the targets, and that some programs may have to be eliminated or reduced. The Canadian Union of Public Employees, CUPE, which represents about 70,000 federal workers, has also criticized the spending cuts plan, saying it is being rushed and could harm services for citizens. The union said the government should instead focus on raising revenues by closing tax loopholes, cracking down on tax evasion and making corporations pay their fair share. The spending cuts proposals will be reviewed by the Treasury Board Secretariat after they are submitted by cabinet ministers by October 2. The results of the review will likely be reflected in the next fiscal update or budget. The government has said, it is committed to maintaining Canada's proud tradition of fiscal responsibility while also investing in the recovery and the future.